Hey guys, so today I wanted to make a video using my new eyeshadow palette, this Hard Candy Look Pro eyeshadow palette. I was going to do a first impressions video, but I got really excited and I opened it and I realized that my camera's memory was full, and yeah, I played with it without you, but to make up for it, I'm going to make a video of me doing my eye makeup with it. So I went ahead and already put my L'Oreal Magic BB cream on, and I already put my white liquid eyeshadow on my eyes, and I already did white with a pencil and my waterline, and just got everything all ready so we could get straight to the point, which is going to be my eye makeup. I think the first thing I'm going to do is take my double-ended Eco Tools brushes, this Spat Shading on, and I'm going to go straight for these green ones because that's really the highlight here. So this neon green one, yep, number 1. Just going to go pretty heavy-handed into that. And I'm going to use my mirror. Sometimes it's still hard for me to figure out what angle to hold the mirror at and what angle to hold the brush at. That's something I've definitely been trying to be like way more conscientious of, just because it's important, and I have no idea what I'm doing with that, but I don't know, it's still not bad. Sometimes you get some more green and start doing the other shot. I'm so mumbly and sleepy today, I'm having a hard time talking. I do like how this green is coming along though. I'm not sure how bright it would be if you didn't have any white eyeshadow underneath. Part of the reason I wasn't too worried about getting these things swatched was after I started swatching them, I was kind of like, this is not as exciting. But if you mess around a little bit, like really having that white eyeshadow really helps. I think these are going to be pretty great. I can't imagine myself wearing these bright greens and stuff every day, but since you have to put some effort into like really making them pop, that's not bad because it will take a while. But it is super green, which I like, and it's so hard to find drugstore palettes that have like the bright colors. I feel a lot of them are like really cartoony and lame and just muddy, more so than bright. So for $10, I think this is a pretty cool color palette. So there we've got that in the crease. Next, I'm going to take this big feathery brush, and I think I'm going to go for this other green right next to the bright green because it's also bright green, and again, it's pretty much what drew me to this palette, so I'm going to go for the green. I'm going to put this over here on the outside corner of my crease. I'm just going to kind of dab it on. It has glitter in it, like shimmery glitter, but I'm kind of worried all the glitter is going to fall out, so I'm trying to be careful and dab it on. I'm also going to carry this one around and smudge it in my lower lash line. The reason I didn't carry that other color around is because it's so light that I don't think it would have showed up at all without the white eyeshadow behind it. I mean, it might have showed up a little bit, but I don't know if it would have showed up enough to really make it worth it. So now that there's a lot less on my brush, I'm just going to use this to go back in and really blend all this into the crease. Yeah. It's pretty bright. kind of a leafy green, and the other one's a limey green. This would probably, like, also work good if you had, setting spray and sprayed your brush. You want to put on a little bit thicker. I'm kind of, like, actually afraid to do that, to be honest, because when it comes to colors like bright green and bright blue and bright pink, I feel like I always want it to be a pigmented eyeshadow, like, right up until I put that on my face, and then when I realize how intense it is and how difficult it is to blend, I'm like, maybe I didn't want a really pigmented eyeshadow, I don't know. But I do really like how this is looking, even though it's a little slow to build. It's super vibrant green. Kind of like a leprechaun vibe. Let's see what other colors I can, like, pull into this. Man, I didn't have a whole lot of a plan here. I was just super excited to play with this. Alex is playing video games in the other room again. I think the next color I'm gonna go for is this one. I almost couldn't decide there. Did you see that? Then part of me is like, this one, this one, this one. Wow, the indecision. We go with this one. This top corner. Greeny gold. Part of me is like, this is why I should do voiceover videos. Then there's another part of me that's like, I don't know if voiceover Lexi was that great. Not that hardly anyone watches these videos, but if you watch my videos with any kind of regularity, and you've seen voiceover Lexi and talking to the camera makeup Lexi, tell me in the comments below which one you prefer. Please, help me. I need feedback. And if I don't like it, I'll just ignore it, so don't feel bad about that, I guess. But if you're gross or rude, I'll delete you. I don't know, I'm just rambling. This shimmery shade is starting to look pretty good. It's definitely a green toned gold. I'm using the stumpy end of the brush to, like, pack it on. This eyeshadow palette did come with 2 brushes, but I kind of tried to use them when I was playing around with this, but they're garbage. I don't like them. So, I have better brushes. It's definitely worth it to get better brushes if you can, because you can use them over and over again. They'll last forever if you just clean them and take care of them, and they really make a huge difference in the final effect of your makeup. Yeah, gold. So, I did really want to try one of those lighter colors, and I think I do want to use this nubby brush, so I'm just going to clean my brush off. Like, wipe it off. Make sure I'm using my brush cleaner and not my setting spray, because that would suck. But I won't be able to use that one again a little bit later. I'm going to go back with this little brush again and try another darker color, because I just feel like this isn't as dimensional as I want it to be. I'm going to go for this shimmery one, just because, I don't know, the matte shades are less exciting. The palette actually has a mirror in it, which is a nice touch, but it's super, super tiny, and I'm super, super blind, so I'm not using it. Ooh. Ooh, this is pretty dark. Ooh, hey there. Better lift my eyelid up. Get it out of the way. I'm gonna get way up the top of the crease with this one. That's a nice one. honestly, the shimmers are really pretty. And the mattes aren't bad, they're just a little bit light and they look better over top of something. So, but if you're like going for like a chill daytime look, I mean, you know, they are green, so how much impact do you really need before it's truly impactful? Not much, probably. This dark green in the middle is really cool. Oh, now I'm starting to make a mess. They do have a little bit of fallout. Definitely trying to be careful here. And also trying to, again, more with the tapping and a little bit of a drag, and not so much like, I don't know, I don't want to flip the brush around too much because I don't want this shimmery dark green fallout to fling all over the place. Ooh, the dryer just went off. That means I have fresh, clean, dry clothes. I'm excited to see them. Okay, this is looking good. I'm just going to use my fingers, my favorite blending tool, around my eyes. Blending. Dang. That looks a lot better, I like that. I guess now, this brush that I just cleaned is probably dry. Now I'm going to go back and take this really sparkly gold one that I was debating taking before because I couldn't decide and now I want to use both. So I'm going to put it right here. These shimmer shades would definitely be pretty if you put them on with like a damp brush. Again, I know I've said it twice now, but it's a thought. Pretty shimmery. I like it. I guess I'm going to keep moving on because I don't want this to get too boring. Although, maybe I'm done. I'm back to finish up my eye makeup. I blended it in a little bit more around the edges, and I think it looks pretty good. I really like these colors. The last thing I'm going to do is put some black eyeliner on to really make them pop. And then I'll throw some pictures in it then. I guess I can't use my hand mirror for that. I always forget. I'm going to try and do it underneath the white and in my lash line. Super carefully. Almost like dotting it in. Just a little bit over here. This is definitely like a witchy, swampy, jungle, like plant life, creature palette. I know it says it's like smoke out or smoke sections or smoke something, but to me when I hear smoke I picture gray. I know it's weed themed smoke, but I mean I like that it's green, but to me the final look I think more of like plants and jungles. I guess weed is a plant, but anywho. Oh, I put a little black green fingerprint right on my face. The downsides of using your fingers to blend. So yeah, there's my eyeliner. I guess at this point I may as well just finish up the whole look so I can get the full effect. So, I'll do lip liner and lipstick. Just gonna do pink. It's so hard to talk when I'm doing this. I guess it's because I am trying to draw on my mouth when it's moving. I'm filling in with pink. I like it. That's probably enough testing for one day. That's all I needed to see to know that I like this palette. Green eyeshadow.